Novell Studio B presents
The Great Debate, lab-created versus mine diamonds. Does origin matter? Hosted by Sean McCormick and Conway the Office Dog.
He's Conway the Office Dog. He's got different colored eyes and a tail not too long. He's Conway the Office Dog. He's Conway the Office Dog. Conway.
Boy, oh boy, is this a hot topic. Both sides are so passionate with their viewpoints. As a modern jewelry manufacturer, we acknowledge there needs to be a space for both lab-created and mined diamonds in today's marketplace, as long as you, the consumer, understands the difference, and the jewelers offer you full disclosure. This article isn't meant to lean either way. I just want to get out some information to help you make a knowledgeable choice. The variables involved may be based on your values, your budget, or both. Lab-created or mined each have their own positive and negatives, but the choice should always be yours based on some facts, so let's kick this party off. Conway, can you tell us what a mined diamond is? That's right. A mined diamond, composed mostly of carbon, is created by nature under extreme special circumstances. The diamond crystals form deep in the earth through the extreme heat and pressure over billions of years. Now, Conway, when a diamond is not cut, it's called a diamond. That's right. Long dormant volcanic flows carry the rough closer to the surface. Conway, what is a lab-grown diamond? Conway, that's correct. Lab-grown diamonds are grown in a laboratory. In fact, they're grown in a laboratory under the same conditions as in nature. Carbon atoms form diamond crystals, replicating similar intense heat and pressures as found in nature deep within the earth. The biggest difference between a lab-created and a mined diamond is time. What takes nature almost 2 billion years, they can now replicate in a laboratory in just a matter of weeks. Conway, how many different lab processes are there to make lab-created diamonds? That's right, there's two. HPHT and CVD diamonds. You can read about the difference in the written version of this article. Conway, let's talk about the physical differences between lab-created and naturally mined diamonds. Naturally mined and lab-created diamonds are formed in the exact same way. Both require a massive amount of energy, heat, and pressure that squeezes the carbon atoms together, forming a diamond. What is that called again, Conway? That's right, a diamond rough. The resulting characteristics of the rough is identical. They both require the same care to be cut and polished into beautiful, light-emitting, sparkling gems. Accredited gemology laboratories use sophisticated, specialized equipment to identify mined from lab-grown. The naked eye or even the magnifying loupe jewelers use cannot distinguish one from the other. And what about color and quality? Color enhancements of lab-created diamonds for grading the rainbow colors is easier as scientists can add traces of varying elements in the growing process to produce the desired hue. In nature, roughly 2% of mined diamond rough have color. Clarity, on the other hand, is random, as even a minute atmospheric discrepancy while growing will affect the rough's characteristics. Both lab and mined are graded using the exact same color clarity scale. And let's not forget about the environmental impact. It looks like both types, labbed and mined, have adverse environmental impacts. Mines move roughly 1,700 tons of earth per 1 carat of diamond, while lab uses roughly enough energy to power a house for a month. Mines have lower CO2 emissions than labs, but create more debris. So Conway, let's talk a little bit about what most people consider to be the most important part of this, and that's price. You are absolutely correct. Accelerating lab creation diamond production and decreasing overhead costs due to technology improvements seems to be lowering lab-grown costs. Conversely, decreasing production due to drops in demand and increasing costs associated with the mining process has the higher grade mined diamonds making costs increase. When sold at a comparable markup, the lab-created diamonds can be as much as 40 to 50% less than their mined counterparts. In fact, industry leaders just responded to Pandora's laboratory-grown announcement. You can read that announcement in the written part of this article. So Conway, some people like to buy diamonds or really anything as an investment. Can you tell us a little something about retained value? That's great advice. Once again, you are correct. Mined diamonds have a history of increasing in value over time, and if production decreases, its probable value will continue to increase. Lab-created diamonds are still relatively new to the market, but as production ramps up, price could possibly decrease, making them the likely of added value, not probability. What motivates the individual to choose one over another is personal. Is the stone size motivation, resale value, color clarity, or is it the diamond's character? Is it a dream about to come true or a partial step in the process? That's up to you. With all that said, here's the thing. When buying diamonds, you should do what is best for you and your partner, not what any marketers or salespeople tell you to do. If you are on a budget, like most of the world, lab-created can be a great option. If you are a traditionalist, you may feel that tradition dictates a mined diamond. Just be happy with your decision and enjoy. Until next time, be well. This presentation was brought to you by Novell Global, a subsidiary of Continental. Stop by novellglobal.com today to find an authorized retailer near you. That's Novell global.com.